Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Detroit Pistons beating the Brooklyn Nets 106-92. They got off to a great start, 29-25 in the first quarter over Brooklyn in favor of the Detroit Pistons, but the Nets didn't give up at that time because it was only the second quarter and they was able to outscore them 32-23. And then the Nets end up trailing after the second quarter because of a 31-20 quarter for the Pistons, and then they continued that with a 23-16, to 23-15 quarter in the fourth, and that was enough to beat them. The Pistons improved to 2-5, 2-2 away from home, and the Nets fall to 3-4 after losing to the Pistons tonight. Tobias Harris 18 points plus 7 plus 12 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 1-1 from the free throw line, 1-4 from the 3-point line, 8 of 13 from the field. He was getting some mismatches and he was taking advantage of those in the post. He was shooting some mid-range jump shots. He did make a three, like I said before, and he was just switching it up offensively tonight. And this is the Tobias Harris that you expect. He usually gets 15 to 18 to 20 points, and he was able to get that tonight. He scored when he needed to. Hardaway, 14 points, -2 and plus minus 4 personal fouls, 2 assists, 1-1 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 5 of 9 from the field. He was able to even get some paint touches and was able to finish. But he majority shot threes tonight. Jalen Duren, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 17 rebounds, 3 of them offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +6 and plus minus 13 points, a double-double for him. He continues to be fast, quick, and athletic and very strong around the rim. And he's just becoming a better rebounder each and every season. But he also setting great screens and setting guys up for easy opportunities and even becoming a better passer right before our eyes and a great interior defender. Cade Cunningham, 8 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 5 assists, 7 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +11, plus minus 19 points. He's still trying to figure out when to pass and when to score. There's always a balance at it, and I feel like Cade is good at it. But when you're trying to do too much, you always get in a situation where you turn the ball over a lot, or they get you in tough situations. But he did shoot the ball efficiently today from the field. Did not down to as many threes as he would like, but he still had a great game. And Cade been playing at an all-star level this season for the most part. And I think he continued that today outside of the turnovers and the personal fouls. Jaden Ivey, 15 points, +10 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, for turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 of 7 from three, 4 of 15 from the field. Didn't shoot the ball well from distance, but found other ways to make a difference tonight for the Pistons when they needed them to. And that's what stars usually have to do. And I feel like Jaden Ivey is slowly becoming one of those guys. Fontecchio, 7 points, +10 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 8 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 1 of 6 from the field. Hollins, 0 of 1 from the field, zeros across the board because he only played 10 minutes. He was a -2 and, well, 2 personal fouls, and -7 and plus minus 0 points. Stewart, zeros across the board. He only played 14 minutes, but he did have 5 rebounds and 2 blocks, 1 turnover. He did foul out with 6 personal fouls, +8 and plus minus 2 points. And Malik Beasley, 6 of 15 from the field, 4 of 11 from the 3-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, 3 personal fouls, +18 and plus minus 18 points. Also, for him, he's the only guy in double figures off the bench when it comes to scoring for the Detroit Pistons, and they needed it. And he also hit a dagger three that sealed the victory for the Pistons over the Nets and stopped all comeback attempts. Sasser, zeros across the board because he only played 1 minute, but he was a +2 and plus minus. More zeros across the board, but he also finished with +2, no points scored from either one of them. 37 of 77, that's 48% from the field. 11 of 36, that's 30% from the 3-point line. 21 of 26, that's 80% from the free throw line. 47 rebounds, 25 assists, 4 steals, 6 blocks, 17 turnovers, and 25 personal fouls, and 106 points. Dorian Finney-Smith, 9 points, -8 and plus minus. Three personal fouls, two turnovers, one block, two steals, three rebounds. Two was offensive out of that. 101 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 3 of 5 from the field. Johnson was shooting some threes very quick. His release was no hesitation, but he only shot 3 of 12 from the 3 point line. He also finished 9 of 19 from the field, 5 assists from the free throw line, one rebound, 3 assists, one steal, one block, three personal fouls, -5 and plus minus 26 points. That actually was the height on the Nets side of the court. Um, and then when you look at the game, that was also game high for Johnson when it comes to scoring. Schroeder, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, two turnovers, three personal fouls, -11 and plus minus 7 points. Ben Simmons, 2 of 4 from the field, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, one steal, three turnovers, two personal fouls, -4 and plus minus 4 points. He's still not scoring as much, not really looking for a shot, looking to facilitate, looking to give the ball up early when he finds somebody open, turning down some shots that he should be trying to take and should be trying to make. But it's Ben Simmons. This is how he plays his game. He's very aware of what he's doing. He's very aware of what he's trying to pass to before he even thinks about shooting. And he always been an unselfish player, and he always been a playmaker first mentality type of player. And for what I see, Ben Simmons just don't really care about scoring the basketball really at all. Thomas, 17 points, -19 and plus minus three turnovers, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 7 from three, and 6 of 17 from the field. He got put in a straight jacket tonight. He struggled scoring the ball. He struggled creating separation and getting clean looks off. They stayed close to him. They made him dribble. They forced him into some tough shots, even in the paint, even in the mid range. And some of his threes was very, very tough step backs, pull ups with somebody already in your face. And even though he can make those shots, and he has proven that, it didn't really work tonight, and not really the best way to look at it. Anyway, some of these shots are hero ballish, and Cam Thompson is a guy that looks to score as much as he can before the game is over, and that's what he's there for, I guess, is to put the ball in the basket, even if it's you doing it the majority of the time. But it just didn't happen that much tonight. Wilson, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, one of those offensive, 2 assists, +4 and plus minus 8 points. Williams, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3 point line, 2 rebounds, three personal fouls, -14 to plus minus. Well, -14 plus minus 4 points. Clowney, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3 point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, one of them was offensive, 1 assist, two personal fouls, -4 plus minus 4 points. Claxton, 2 of 4 from the field, 4 of 12 from the free throw line, one rebound, 5 assists, one steal, three turnovers, five personal fouls, -11 and plus minus 8 points. Milton, zeros across the board, 0 points because he only played 2 minutes. Same with Martin. Didn't really do much but get one rebound because he only played 1 minute, 0 points. And Johnson, again, the other one, 13 minutes, 101 from the field. He only had one rebound and one steal, three personal fouls, +1 and plus minus 5 points. They shot 32 of 71, 46%, 9 to 31, 29% from three, 19 to 31, 61% from the free throw line, 27, I would say 23 assists, 27 rebounds, 9 steals, 3 blocks, 3 turnovers, and 24 personal fouls. And they just couldn't hang with the Pistons. Just a battle of the bad teams and the young teams that's still growing, still figuring things out, still having guys like Cam Thompson and Cade. I would say they was just scoring as much as they can and trying to help their teammates out a lot and make the lead respectable as all the Nets could do, because the Pistons really got off to a good start and they didn't slow down really ever in the game. They was playing really well and they was really understanding what they were trying to do when it comes to execution on the court. And you gotta like what they did tonight. Give the ball to Cade, let other people get out in transition, if the miss is there or the steals is there. And also just let, guys that's veterans step up for them, like the Malik Beasleys and the Tobias Harrises. They relied on them and they came through and delivered great performances tonight. And that helped, the Pistons build that lead and keep that lead because they was able to make shots throughout the entire game. And then Cade sprinkled in some points. Jaden Ivey sprinkled in some points, and then they was able to basically finish this game with a large lead and look no far behind because they was already ahead of their opponent for the majority of the game, and they was able to close it out. And I think that that's impressive. But when I look at the Pistons, they look better than last year. They playing better than last year. They moving the ball better than last year. They have better scoring. They have better spacing. K looks more set, and he feel like he blends in well with this team. And I also feel like this is a team that makes more sense around him and Ivy and Duran as their core, and they've been really playing well with these veterans that they brought in, which ain't too much of a surprise, but it is good to see because we want to see the Pistons play better. Just because basketball at its best, when the best players are playing it, is a great thing to see. And then when you look at the fact that the Nets, they just ran out of offense, they couldn't defend, and the Pistons kept pushing the pace and trying to find easy looks, especially when the defense of the Nets was backpedaling. They was getting them first steps. They was coming off them screens, and they was looking to score. And the Pistons was able to do that. And the Nets actually didn't even score 100 points this game. They only ended up with 92, showing you that they just didn't have it all night. But they still was able to put up some type of fight and some type of chance to be able to win this game, which they could have, but it just couldn't score enough, and they just couldn't defend well enough to get it tonight. And we'll see what they do in the future. Same with the Pistons. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do breakdowns of legends, current players, and current rookies, and other variety of videos just like this. So you like NBA content, and that's your favorite hobby or one of your favorite hobbies, this may be the channel for you because most people that watch this channel love the content that I make. And if you already loving it and you already been subscribed, make sure you're checking the channel throughout the day, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years, because I upload frequently, especially daily. And you don't want to miss any content, especially if you're busy or something came up. Just make sure I'm still counting on you to watch eventually, based off knowing that you love the content that I make. Y'all love watching it. Y'all love hearing what I think. I love making it, and I love showing what I think. And I think that's the win-win for this relationship. Let's continue this bond. Continue to like. Continue to share. Continue to spread the message that you love this channel. You love the content on it, like y'all been doing. And I appreciate it. See you guys later today, hopefully with more analysis.